Alright guys, so starting out with the outside doors, I have these French doors on the outside, and then you just open them up, and this is how you enter the room. As you walk in, we have a futon here with like a bunch of different pillows. I personally don't love having this in here, but this is going to be like a home office, beauty room, and guest area. So when we have guests sleep over, we of course open this up. To just kind of glam it up a little bit, I just added some of these pillows. We have them from a variety of places like Amazon, Target, HOMEGOODS. Anything that I can find from today's video, you guys know I will be sure to link it. And then on the right side over here, we have my vanity area, which is where I get ready every single day. And then on the right over here, we have just my vanity area, which is where I get ready every single day. As you guys can see, this huge mirror is from Impressions Vanity. It was a gift for me from Mike, which I absolutely love. I've been wanting this one for years. You guys can see how large it is. The light bulbs that I picked were the white. I just felt like they stood out a lot better, and I personally like them better than the clear. What I love most about them is no matter how many hours I have these lights on, you can touch the bulb and you won't get burnt because they don't overheat. Then right on top of the desk here, I just have all of my brushes. This actually isn't all of them. I have some new ones to package as well. Excuse them, they're dirty. I definitely need to get cleaning them today, but they just get stored right there. That happens to actually be a pencil holder from Target. It's really convenient for storing any of my items. And then from IKEA, I picked up these little white, I think these were pencil holders as well. And I store on one side my lip liners, and then on the other side I store my eyeliners. This desk is also from IKEA. You can basically customize to your liking. So I just put a tabletop that I felt would fit the Alex drawers, and these are the drawers, what they look like here. Later on in the future, I will be adding like draw pulls just because they have stayed pretty white surprisingly, but they can certainly get dirty when you're opening your drawers, doing your makeup and things like that. And then I have this gold covered stool that I picked up from HOMEGOODS. Color scheme, as you can tell in here, is black, white, gold, and a little bit of like light pink blush color. Then on the right hand side, I have these IKEA shelves as well. And I'll show you a little bit closer of some of the items I have on there. These, I feel like it's personal preference. I did a mix of aesthetically pleasing look as well as something that's more practical. So on some rows you will see, as you can tell here, I have like these acrylic organizers that store some more of my makeup. I really love these acrylic ones. I found a few of them at HOMEGOODS, some of them on Amazon, and they're just really convenient. They're meant to be basically like a paper like file holder, but I just use them to store my eyeshadow palettes, my blush palettes, and it's a lot more affordable than buying the ones online that are like designated specifically for that. Just giving you one more up and down view so you can see some of the practical things and then some of the more prettier things. Then going up on the top of the vanity here, I have two frames on the sides and then a larger one coming down. I think one of them I picked up at TJ Maxx, and then the other two were actually from Amazon. They're my absolute favorites. I just love, they say coffee lipstick repeat and coffee mascara hustle. Then onto the left hand side, just to go with like the whole symmetrical look, I did another one of these shelves, and once again, some of them I have just like pretty flowers, one I have like a mini trash can, a brush holder. My favorite is my lipstick holder here. It's acrylic so I can see everything really easily, and I just popped it like on a prettier stand to make it a bit more fancy. A picture frame and one of my favorite perfumes that I'm currently using. Coming down here in that corner, it's not so pretty, but that's just basically a train case where I keep any additional makeup that I don't really use on a regular basis. It's mainly used for when I'm doing like someone else's makeup for like friends and family. And then I just have a little storage bin down there for any additional that don't fit. I figured I would show you guys some of the drawers, because same thing, in that video that I did the transformation, I didn't show like anything in depth, so I figured this one, when it's a tour, I can show you everything more in depth. The drawers are not organized right now exactly the way I want, so excuse them being a mess. Just like the overall gist of it is like eyeshadows, eyeshadow palettes, some eyebrow stuff inside this one. So I try to categorize all of the makeup based on what's in the particular drawer. I will be doing a makeup organization video because, like I said, I have to tackle all of these drawers already, so I figured why not film it for you guys so you can see what they'll look like once everything is much more organized. I get a couple of more bins. Then this I kind of just keep for like accessories, sunglasses, bracelets, and things like that. Then on this next one, I have a bunch of hair extensions, my curling wand, my flat iron, any of those things that I use most frequently. Then onto the next drawer, we have my hair tools, so like brushes, headbands, bows, and then any hair products that I use. So hair serums, creams, hairsprays, anything like that. So I kind of try to keep stuff, as you can see, like hair tools, hair products. Then down here below, the stuff that I use the least is like nail products. So I have this little nail polish organizer, which same thing I absolutely love. I put like my most used shades in here, and then in here just throw in like some extras. I tend to, in most cases, like go to the salon and get my nails done, but when I'm feeling lazy or I don't have the money that month, then I will dive right into here and just give myself like an at-home manicure. Or what I've been obsessing over lately is actually these acrylic nails. I have them on right now and I would show you guys, but honestly, I am due for putting on a new set. So that's just what they look like. Literally, I have had these on, guys, for 4 weeks. But just so you get the idea, I bought these at buy one, get one 50 off. That's usually when I stock up. So you're giving yourself an at-home acrylic nail for only $4. Then this top drawer on the right-hand side, I like to keep all of like my powders, my concealers. These are things I use most of all when I'm doing like bronzer, anything full face. So bronzers, blushes, concealers. This drawer's not too badly organized since, like I said, I reach in this one the most. So I try to keep things that I'm going to be using the most organized so things don't get too crazy. And then in this next drawer here, I have some lip glosses in this bin, a bunch of mascaras, and then here just kind of miscellaneous things like mini setting sprays and things like that. I have more setting sprays on this side, a bunch of eyelashes that I am due like to go through. Then I have this lash case here that I actually recently got and I'm so obsessed with. It's blush and gold, so it's so beautiful. When you open it, it's actually an LED light and it's from House of Lashes, so I will link that below if I can find it, if they still have it available, because I'm not sure if it was limited edition. And then back here, palettes that are a bit larger or that I really don't use, so I'm possibly going to be gifting. The third drawer here, I have a whole bunch of either products that were sent to me that I have yet to open because I don't need to go through it yet, or I have like samples. Like, you know, when you order things from Sephora or Ulta online, they send you sample items or for like your birthday gift and things like that. So I like to store these in here. This way, anytime I'm traveling, I love to reach into this drawer to get like any bronzers or travel size mascaras or primers, anything like that. It's really convenient. And then I have a bunch of brushes here that are brand new, getting ready to use. Once I retire some of the other ones, I'll open these up. So like I said, just travel things, things that were sent to me from companies, as well as makeup bags that I use when I travel. And I'm sorry guys that I'm like out of breath, but I have this new lens and I'm not kidding you. It's probably a good like 5 to 10 pounds. It is super heavy. This next drawer, I use it, I call it like my YouTube space. Anything that I need for filming. So like my little selfie light. You guys saw I mentioned that in my Amazon favorites because I'm so obsessed with it and it's like literally under $10. This is the mic that I use when recording any voiceovers, like chargers and cords that I need. Then I have back there, I believe it's called like the passport or something, for you to download any of your videos and things like that on there. This way it's not taking up memory on your actual computer. And then some thank you cards, like when I send you guys stuff, I just like to include like a little thank you, or if I'm shipping things out for milaandmason.com, same thing, I'll send like a little note. And the final drawer down here, call it like my little office drawer. So like pens, markers, staplers. You know my desk isn't that large, so I can't fit so much in there. So that is everything in here. That was everything inside of the drawers on the right-hand side. Then I already showed you guys the couches. And then to the left-hand side, we have what I call like my little desk office station. So this is my home office area. I have these DIY shelves, actually DIY'd these shelves as well as this table. So if you have not seen it, that is also on my channel, super affordable. These gold shelves that I decided to DIY, I just keep mainly on the left-hand side, like aesthetic things. That container right down at the bottom, let me get a little closer. I actually keep all of my planning stuff. I love planning, so anything like sticker tabs or planner inserts, I keep in there. Then this little tray here is just mainly to look pretty because I love it, and then I'll use it like on holidays to display pastries. Then same thing, some coffee table books, some extra brushes, a candle. At the top, I found this adorable picture frame at TJ Maxx, so I knew it would be perfect in this room. Then going across, I have two matching frames, one on each end. One says work hard and the other one you can't really see because of the lighting, but it says play hard. And then this gorgeous lipstick frame that I was looking for probably over a year. I was so excited to find it. And then right down here is my desk. You guys see it doesn't have any drawers, so that is why I use that one on the other side. And then at the top, I just have the things that I use most frequently. So like my headphones when editing, my planner, any type of like safety pins and clips, my notepad so I can write down my to-do list, which I've been obsessing over. It says, "This mom needs another coffee." That couldn't be more true. And the boss sign. I have a little calendar there, a candle, and then all of like my pens, highlighters. I recently bought this little sharpener. Oh my gosh, how cute is it? It's a little unicorn. I don't really use pencils. I just thought the same thing, just having it on the desk was so pretty. And if you guys want to see this in depth, I also did like a desk organization video. You can check that out if you want to see even more details. And I link in that video where I purchase any of the items that are on this desk area. And then my chair, which I absolutely love. I feel like the chair really helped amp up the look. It looks so expensive and fancy. So it's a tufted style. It has the gorgeous gold nail heads. The base is also gold. It rolls, so it's so easy to move to any place I need in the room if it's ever getting in my way. It does fit fully tucked under the desk, but like I said, it's so pretty showing the tufted, so I tend to leave it like halfway peeked out as you see it now. And it is best of all super, super comfortable from actually, I believe either TJ Maxx or HOMEGOODS. And then the right-hand shelf, since it's a little hidden because I have this chair here, I don't keep it so aesthetically pleasing, so I just have some of my jewelry at the top. And then as you come down all of these shelves, you see my printer. I store backdrops down in this lower area. Going up, I have my camera case. I have some things for like my hot tools. I have some more camera equipment inside of there. So anything that I need for filming is kind of stored on the right-hand side. It's a little more hidden, so I didn't have to worry about it being so aesthetically pleasing, just being more practical. That was now everything to show you guys my beauty room home office tour. I hope you all enjoyed it, enjoyed me showing you more in depth things up close, telling where some of the things are from, as well as everything that I have kind of stored and how I have it currently like semi-organized. I hope you guys all enjoyed. Be sure to give it a big thumbs up if you did, and I'll talk to you on my next one. Bye.